If you've watched any of my cord cutting videos, you probably already know that YouTube TV has been my favorite live TV service for a while now. I covered it since it launched in 2017, and I've created helpful reviews and tutorials all along the way. My YouTube TV subscription is already on pause right now, something I do to save money during the summertime. But today, I want to explain why I may never go back. There's not just one reason, there are actually 5, and if you're a returning viewer, I hope you will watch this video until the very end. Let's get started. Number 1 today, I'm using other streaming apps. I mentioned in a recent video that when I sit down to watch TV these days, I'm more likely to open up regular YouTube than YouTube TV. And this is a change in behavior that I've noticed over the past maybe year or so. It's not just YouTube that I'm watching more often. I rotate paid services like Max, Hulu, and Peacock, and I've got plenty to watch, including a long list of recommendations, some of them from people who watch this channel. I also feel like I should be spending a lot more time with free apps, like Tubi. According to this LA Times report, May was Tubi's best month ever, an average audience of 1 million viewers. That's more than paid services like Disney+, Peacock, Max, and Paramount+. So with the limited time that I have to watch TV, and so many new apps competing for my attention, YouTube TV is starting to lose out. And every month that I pause YouTube TV, there's an instant benefit, a savings of $75 every month. Number 2 today, I found better deals on other live TV services. Now, YouTube TV typically has a great introductory offer. That's for new customers, but longtime subscribers like myself, we don't get that savings. Recently, I shared a limited time deal from DirecTV Stream. It was $49.99 for 3 months. I got that deal and I'm in the process of updating my review. Other services like Sling TV often have discounts for new customers, and I've received targeted offers to come back to that service and others as well. So that's one reason to keep an eye on your inbox and all those emails from streaming companies. The third reason why I may never go back to YouTube TV is because of a promising new live TV option. You've heard me talk about Venue Sports in my monthly news updates. It's an upcoming live TV streaming service from ESPN, Fox, and Warner Brothers Discovery. The service is expected to launch in the fall. It's pending regulatory approval. Now, Venue Sports is going to target people who don't pay for a big bundle, but I actually think it could steal away customers from live TV streaming services, including YouTube TV. Let's say Venue Sports is $50 a month. That's an estimate, pricing not confirmed at recording time. With the service, you get popular cable TV sports networks, as well as broadcast TV networks, 2 of them, ABC and Fox. For some people, this channel lineup right here is gonna be enough. But if it's not enough, you can get NBC and CBS content from Peacock and Paramount Plus respectively. The cheaper plans with ads, they have some live sports content, but if you're looking for a 24/7 stream of your local NBC and CBS station, you need the more expensive ad-free plans. Number 4 today, I want strong competition. I shared this chart from Endscreen Media in a recent video. YouTube TV now has more than 8 million subscribers. That's impressive on its own, but the service now has more subscribers than several of its competitors combined. And now, YouTube TV is the 4th largest pay TV service, right behind companies that many cord cutters have broken up with, Charter, Comcast, and DirecTV. I think YouTube TV deserves to be in the top spot among live TV services, and mostly because it's been more innovative than its competitors. But I do want healthy competition in the space to hopefully keep pricing down. When I started reviewing streaming services back in 2016, I rotated through them for several years before sticking with YouTube TV long term. Going forward, I see myself going back to more frequent switching. It works for me, but I know it doesn't work for all households. Reason number 5 today is more personal, and it's got nothing to do with the YouTube TV app itself. Instead, it's got everything to do with things that are happening at Google and YouTube. Let me explain. This summer marks my 20th year of creating content full-time. Not long ago, I shared this clip on my Facebook page. It's from my internship station, where I produced my first local newscast. 8 years and several jobs later, I was living in Atlanta and had the opportunity to help launch a talk show for a cable TV network. This is where I met Clark Howard and began producing his Consumer Reports. That show didn't last. I moved on from HLN and so did Clark, but I later spent 5 years working for his website, Clark.com. And when I left the site in January 2021 to focus on Michael Saves, I was fortunate to be able to support myself, in part thanks to this YouTube channel, which I spend a lot of time on. 3 years later, that is just no longer the case. Despite steady growth in views and subscribers, I'm earning about 80% less from YouTube's ad revenue since November 2022. The reason? Invalid traffic. I've done nothing wrong, but my library of work has largely been demonetized. YouTube has provided creators with very little support. Mainly, they refer to this help document with common sense tips. Things like don't click on your own ads. And to be clear, I don't. Tyler, the antenna man, recently spoke out about this issue shortly after it affected him, and his case was quickly resolved. I've been waiting a year and a half. No resolution. And it's not for lack of effort. This is YouTube's creator liaison, Renee Ritchie. I've communicated with him directly and provided lots of information. Multiple times he's assured me it's been passed along to the team, but I've never heard from this team and nothing has changed. On top of that, in September 2023, Google, which owns YouTube, penalized small independent websites like michaelsaves.com, which I've run for the past 10 years. This has made it harder, almost impossible, for searchers to find my money-saving tips. Instead of my website, people are being served with AI overviews, Reddit threads, and in some cases, pure spam. Somehow, large websites, they seem to be doing okay. I realize that many people first heard about Michael Saves from either a Google search or a YouTube recommendations. These platforms have connected us, and for that, I am grateful. I mentioned in a recent video that I understood why some people would never go back to DirecTV or Comcast, even if those companies offered them new and better deals. For me, with YouTube TV, I don't think I can give the service another dollar until creators get better answers from Google and YouTube. No matter what, I still plan to update my YouTube TV content. Friends and family have offered to let me come over with my recording equipment and use their accounts. But for now, I need more than a pause from YouTube TV. It's canceled. If my videos have helped you and you want to support this channel, consider sharing this video and visiting my website, michaelsavesdeals.com. That's where I update deals on streaming services and more. I'm also sharing content on other platforms, Facebook, X, and my free weekly newsletter. Links are down below.